Do you have the time to listen to us cast about everything and nothing all at once?
Is anybody sober enough to drive? I want to go the fuck
No.
home now.
Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Mike,
We're drunk.
are you sober?
Oh, hell no.
Hell
Fuck.
no, none of us
Isaac,
are
you're
sober.
sober-ish.
I told you that was the reaction I'd get.
As soon as you said, welcome to the podcast, we're drunk, everyone clicked off.
That's fine.
They're like, fuck this.
No, hell no. This is Fucked Up Fridays.
Fucked Up Fridays.
We
And
haven't
it's
done one in a while.
Scott's birthday
Yay!
podcast. So cheers to Scott.
I'm old as shit. Does anybody know how old I am?
29.
32.
29.
I'm 29. You know how I knew I was 29? Because
'Cause
AJ
Chris
told
just
me.
told you?
No, AJ told me I was 29.
You know how I knew? Because you're older than I am.
You know how I knew? Because Chris just told me.
You're welcome.
You're a nice guy, Chris. I don't know
You
I
looked
at
right at me.
Did you do anything cool for your birthday besides this?
So I had my second Thanksgiving of the year.
Did you put it in your
So
wife's ass?
you
Not yet.
wanted a Thanksgiving for your birthday.
Yeah, so AJ had one on her birthday, and I was like, that's a great fucking idea. So I had one
Wait,
on my
AJ
birthday.
had one
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah, at her mom's house. I was there.
What a
So
genius.
now I get 4 Thanksgivings this year.
I just want to say this is the first thing smart AJ has ever said in her life.
right.
I wanted to say that was some great English.
She doesn't
I
have
didn't mess that up.
she doesn't have good ideas often, but when she does, they're
Your
winners.
pronunciation was ass.
Winners.
Prove it.
Winners.
Like Charlie Sheen? Winning.
Winning. Yeah.
By the way, this is Mike.
This is Mike.
That's who I fucking pointed to.
You were
Hi,
pointing over
Mike.
there.
I said this is Mike.
All I saw was this.
Watch the recording.
Okay.
This is Isaac. He's got a dick
this is the one
piercing.
with the dick piercing.
Hi, Mike. Isaac.
Your YouTube famous.
That's Mike over there. Sorry, I forgot. They're both Mexican.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow. We can't go that far.
It's too late.
But I like them.
This is live, bro.
Yeah. This is a total shit show.
Yeah, this is garbage.
I'm Mexican.
I love it.
You're garbage.
Yeah.
No, it's original.
Is this the 20th episode?
Hey, so they delivered my garbage can.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
How'd that go?
I got a new garbage can.
Fuck yeah.
Smells like shit. It's not new. There's literally poo in there.
There's poo in there.
I'm pretty sure it looks like
A homeless
somebody,
guy just took a mad dump in there.
It look- so you know those like the like the fucking Matchbox cars or like
Yeah.
what's the big like toy car company?
Hot Wheel?
Hot Wheel. You know the Hot Wheel tracks. It's like a fucking mall ramp and it's just like a twirl like 10 feet tall.
Is this the size of the poop?
Yeah, it looks like somebody put that in the trash can and then just started pooping down the fucking track and it's all over the fucking trash can.
I kind of want to do that now.
Hell yeah. We're pooping in Scott's trash can.
Yeah, we are.
You just want to add?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it.
Did you clean it out?
Nah. What the
Nice.
fuck would I clean it out for?
Hey, so
Hey,
in
so-
order to do this,
Tight.
I'm going to need to go to your house around 8 o'clock tonight
And poop in his trash can?
because it'll be dark and no one will see.
I'll
Did you
see
call
it.
and complain about the poop in your trash can?
No, I'm not even like.
Okay, this is what I need
I'm
to
not
do.
even for the trash can. I was just gonna pile trash up on the fucking curb.
This is what I need you to do.
Fuck Midville.
Call them and be
No.
like, hey,
No.
and explain to
No.
us how you explain to them how you explain to us that poop.
Why don't you call Midville and explain it to it for them? Me.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
I fucking hate
I'm so
Midville.
down.
I am so excited to move out of Midville.
Hey, Scott lives in Midvale.
Fuck Midville.
Scott lives in Midvale, guys.
Hey, if you guys didn't know, I live in Midville. Fuck Midville. Their city sucks. So anybody looking to buy a house in Midville, don't.
Unless you
Do
want to buy Scott's house.
not.
I legit thought that's what it was gonna be like. Hey, so if anyone wants to buy a house in Midvale, mine's up for sale. Even
Yeah,
though it's not.
that's where I thought you were going with this.
all really thought that.
In about 2 to 3 years, buy my house. Midvale's great.
It'll get better.
Yeah, it's an up and comer.
Make Midville great again.
So, all right, Mump. So right now, Magna, Midvale's next.
Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah, I called you Mump.
Mom, what the hell?
Midvale Trump.
Midville Trump. Oh, no.
Hey,
Hey, it works
my
both
better
ways.
half got it.
I said Mike Trump.
I just called him Mump.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, but mine was first.
I know. I was connecting the dots.
All right. Hey, I just love high fives.
Thank you, America.
Hey, if you guys see me on the streets, give me a high five, bro. I love high fives.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how this is gonna go. He's not gonna remember this podcast till he listens to it. If someone tries to give him a high five, he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
No, fuck
Some
that.
dude is gonna be like,
No,
hey,
no,
get
no.
the fuck away from me.
No. If I see somebody give me a high five, I'm that guy who's like, "What's up?" Boom, and I do it too hard, and they're like, "Oh."
It's so hard.
That way
I know
they
this
never
from
do it
experience.
again.
Were you just checking your phone?
Yeah, he was.
Brittany's texting me.
I don't
Fuck
care.
Brittany.
We're on the podcast.
Check your watch.
This is work, bro.
I didn't wear it.
Whoa, did you guys like break up or
Mistake
something?
number one.
No,
You took your watch off.
It's charging.
So you guys like broke up while it's charging then though, right?
Every
You're on a
night.
temporary break.
Oh shit.
Ouchies.
It's rough. I don't know.
So you're like single Chris right now?
I don't know how many steps I've taken today, and it's really bringing me down.
So you're like single Chris right now?
He's America's next top bachelor.
Where all them bitches at? Them bitches. Chris is single. This is in the future, so he won't be single when you see it, but Chris
Hey.
is single right now.
So,
Hey.
did Isaac tell you the story about how he took his piercing
He
out?
literally just told me that while you guys were upstairs.
I didn't take it out.
It fell out.
No, he took it out and fucked without it. Did he tell you?
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
that part.
Oh. No, I didn't hear that. Let's we're gonna skamoosh his podcast cherry right now. Skamoosh.
Hello, America. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, hi there. And I
He's
thought
so
you were Canada.
happy.
I know. I don't like it.
I thought you were Canada.
Hey, Chris, get the fuck off your phone.
Hey, bud. We're over here.
No.
Can you
I'm
like
so hyped.
try a little harder?
Like Ice Cube a little bit.
You kind of look like you're fuckable.
I can't tell. The monitor fell asleep.
That's true. It does that. It throws me off a lot. I mean, I don't actually.
Give me a paper towel. Hit
Nah.
the mouse.
All right, so what you got? What's your story? Your dick fell out.
Okay. Anyways.
Is this one yours?
No.
Cool. Clink.
Tinker. That was a graze. That's
There you
better.
guys go. You got it.
Okay, so this one night, me and my girl, we were like, you know, since
Hi, Isaac, girlfriend.
yeah, shout out, baby.
I like you. You're a nice lady.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you don't. Take it back. Rewind. Thanks. Now do a different thing. All right, that's better. Nobody's before. I just licked the mic for real though.
Oh, dude,
I was a
it's
lot.
wet.
Yeah, I was a lot closer than I thought it was.
So stringy.
My bad.
So basically,
Right.
when we first got together, we tried to be good. You know, do the old Christian side hug thing.
Yeah,
It
no,
didn't
you
really
didn't.
work,
I don't
no.
believe
Yeah,
you.
okay.
No, we tried pretty damn hard. We
I bet
just
it was pretty damn hard.
How hard was it? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Did you
It was a solid.
or did you just try?
we both tried.
All right, hold
We
on.
gave it the old
so
college
we,
effort.
We have a drunk scale. Should we make a boner scale?
Yes.
Ooh, not.
All right, I
familiar.
was in charge of the drunk scale. Somebody else. Sorry, my bad. Somebody
Mike.
else do a boner scale.
Mike can do a boner scale.
Mike, do a boner
I
scale.
feel like you'd make a good boner scale.
Why?
Because your fucking girlfriend drops $400 on dildo parties. You got a fucking boner scale for days.
Pissed about that still. Why you keep bringing it up?
Chris, give him the headphones.
He got so many
he's got
booty
a boner
plugs.
scale. What's your boner scale? Get on the microphone. Here we go. 1 through 10. Boner scale.
I don't even.
1 through tail.
Damn, I'm so drunker now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 is you got a dragon tail for a dick.
Did anybody watch Dragon Tales growing up?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, you're a bitch.
That's a bad dragon.
You're so naughty. All right, so we got some newbies on the podcast. Hi, say hi, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Hi,
My name's
Mike.
Michael.
Say hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
I'm turning into my fucking grandma, dude. When she starts calling me, she's like, Tiff, Jen, Anthony, Brendan, Johnny, Scott Jr. I'm like, what? Fuck, man. I just want to fucking start calling you guys names, man.
Story to a boner
All right.
scale.
Sorry. All right. So we got a boner scale. Then we're gonna go back to Isaac's dick.
That was quite the detour.
Go ahead.
I don't even know where to begin.
Boner scale. What is it?
Hmm.
Let's hear
1. What's boner number 1?
So we're like suddenly
No.
we're presenting people's penis right now. What's boner number 1 look like?
You're at level 1 of boner. What's level 1?
I was gonna say we can't present wieners on the
what?
YouTubes.
What?
I said we can't present wieners on the YouTubes.
Okay, what's
so this presenting motion?
what's level
That's as
1
far as
of
it's gonna go.
Mike? What's
What?
level 1 of boner?
You can't do that to me.
You put him on the spot. He's
All right,
already
yes.
on the mic.
Somebody else tell him what to say because he'll follow it. Patrick,
Wow.
what's boner number 1 level?
He already said flaccid and unused.
All right, what's level 2?
Flaccid and unused.
Were you that one?
Flaccid number 2 or 1?
Were you flaccid and unused?
No.
Okay, what's level 2?
All right then. Level 2 would be like semi chub.
Okay, were you semi-chub?
Not even close.
Damn, were you? What's level 3?
What's the step between that?
You're fucking terrible at steps.
That's
Do
what
you
you're-
even step?
Are you Googling that over there?
Like 25 steps.
I did, bro.
He's
No,
like,
no, it made sense to me.
That's all that counts.
Okay, so step 1,
Yeah, step 1.
flaccid and unused.
Were you flaccid and unused? No.
Step 2,
Okay.
you're like partially flaccid, but it's been touched recently.
Were you partially flaccid, but it's been touched recently? No.
Step 3 is you're
Right.
starting to get a little bit of blood flow,
Right.
and there's a hand around it.
Were you a little bit of blood flow and she had her hand around it?
little bit back up there. So on that one you're talking about, is that little bit of blood flow to where it's longer but not girthy?
Yes, it's like starting to get hard, but it's not a semi-chub yet.
You guys get long before you get girth?
Yeah.
Oh. Me too. JK.
No.
No, but for real, I get.
So you're not at that step yet.
I was
Okay, so
Okay.
all right.
So
let's
step
for it.
4
Right.
is you're reaching semi-chub,
Uh-huh.
but you're not there. You're like quarter chub,
Uh-huh.
and it's like you can flex it, and you can tell it's getting hard.
Okay, so were you like a semi-chub and you were miking it in my hand, but you were kind of getting hard?
So when you say miking it, is that rubbing the tip?
No, that's my thing. So when I was holding Mike's wiener, and he was like doing the dick thing, you know, yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
You were there. So were you doing that thing with the semi-chub?
No, I
Alright.
I was slightly
Alright,
confused.
next.
Was it that thing where you're long and you're still not hard, but the tip of your penis has expanded?
You're 3/4
So you look
chub,
like that
and-
mushroom
and,
tip.
and you're doing
You're
this.
a quarter chub. Step 4 is quarter chub.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Step 5 is like half chub.
No.
Okay.
'Kay.
So step 5 is half chub.
Right.
He
Were you
just
half
said he
chub?
wasn't there.
You weren't a half chub.
So step 6 would be like it's like almost there.
Uh-huh.
You're getting there. You're almost
Uh-huh.
getting to 3/4 chub.
Right.
Like there's a little bit more blood flow.
Tight.
You got a little bit more control over like the stiffness, but it's not quite hard.
Is that where you were? I'm not gonna repeat that because I forgot. Okay.
He wasn't there yet. All right. So step 7 is 3/4 chub. It's like almost there, but it can't stand on its own yet.
Oh, it needs a little support.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Okay. So step 8 would be you're like
Scott's
It's-
thinking
it's
real
get-
hard about.
Is that what you just said?
no.
Tripod,
Right.
wanger,
Okay.
like without the support.
Uh-huh.
It's still elongated,
Uh-huh.
it dangles down.
Huh. Okay.
So step 8, it's starting to
Right.
stand on its own.
Right. Right. Were you standing on your own
Starting to stand on your own.
a little bit?
Pass that.
Yeah.
All right. So step 9 is
Sort of.
it's almost at full fucking flail,
Uh-huh.
but
Like
it's not
almost-
quite there
like
yet.
Is the
almost
vein
Hitler.
popping out yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. So you're almost with the boner, but your veins not popping.
You're
yet.
like 90%. You're like 90%.
So
high.
you were like full on level 10.
Step 10 is it's like Dwayne the Rock Johnson's fucking workout plan.
Bro, that dude eats like 50,000 calories a day.
So veins popping,
that your
everything.
dick?
It's just ready to go.
You were eating 50,000 calories a day, Dick?
Well, my dick was, but I was like hardcore torqued.
Okay.
So he's step 10.
Okay.
Fucking full
You
tent.
you couldn't have just started with that? I was a fucking step 10
I tried,
boner.
but somebody brought in this
Jesus.
10-step
I'm
program.
not very good at that, so
Jesus. All right, so continue your story.
my bad.
Wow. You can really hear that.
So we're all wearing black. That's kind of cool.
Well, Mike and I decided to wear jerseys.
Well, yeah, you guys finally decided
mean,
to wear your
finally?
jerseys. Nobody else fucking wears them.
When I don't come, I still wear it.
So
I
I
usually
can
wear
wear
mine
them.
every Saturday when I'm, here.
When's the last Saturday?
It's been
you
a
were
while,
here?
but, you know, I
know.
would've worn
I
it.
get it. I get it.
I would have worn it
I
too,
get it.
though.
Hey, bro, I have to pee too.
Oh
You
shit!
guys got it.
listen to the story because Chris and I have heard this.
Hold down the floor.
Damn it! Hustle through it.
Hey, bro, it's just pee in your empty balls.
Okay, no, I don't really have to pee. I was just gonna go fucking touch
Hold their
dicks.
wieners.
What you got?
All right, so basically, we're getting hot and heavy, and we decided to wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, that's gonna preserve that that woo factor when it comes to do a new relationship.
Were you like into waiting?
Yeah, totally. I was 100% okay with that.
Were you into waiting?
Like what he was doing? Fuck no,
Yeah.
dude.
Me neither.
No,
We-
with your wiener, not mine.
No, well, kind of had to wait for yours too, but
What the fuck are you waiting for my wiener for?
dude, I had to wait for it to heal.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so you guys were kind of into waiting.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so we only did it once before the piercing.
Okay.
So we had fun. It was great. And then after that, it came to piercing. And then we waited a week.
dude, you
And
just
then
fucking
she was
fire hydrant?
basically like, can we
Holy shit.
try it? And I was like, yeah, let's try it. And so we did
Like
it.
a car runs into a fire hydrant. Just,
You know, it kind of snags because it's a barbell through your boy.
Mhm.
And so it kind of hurt. So we put it off a little bit longer after that.
Do you still have feeling in your penis?
Yes.
Like in the tip too?
kind of punch it.
Not right now. So basically,
Okay, so what
After a
what I'm
period of time.
asking
'Kay.
is pre-dick, pre-piercing dick, and not
this is what
piercing
happens
dick.
when
Which
tell
is
stories
better?
to Scott.
probably
He
without,
analyzes everything.
because
That's true.
in that aspect,
wants
you can
fucking
get
details.
more wild with it. You can go harder with it.
Right?
With
So-
it in, it
so
kind of catches.
You can't like.
So you get that pink sock action.
You can't go this.
I'm going to need you to do that again. I can do that, but that's pure hips.
But is it like
That's no dick thrusting.
so? When you're going in, it catches, and it's going out, it catches. Is
Mhm.
it? Does that hurt?
It's kind of like, let me see your finger. Now hold it like it's wiener. Okay. It's like pressure that hits the tip
Ow!
and then pulls
That
the tip.
doesn't feel nice at all.
Not to that extent.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I kind of dig that.
No, you fucking masochist! Jesus Christ, I don't even want to hear.
He's
the
already
rest
turned
of
off from the story. He doesn't want to hear it anymore.
So what's level -1 on the dick scale?
But
Level
I'm
minus
getting
one.
Patrick,
back to the
Patrick.
story at hand.
What's level -1 on the dick scale? 'Cause that's where I am right now.
Nipple clamp to the tip of your dick.
That's where I'm at.
You sure it's
A
not the
nipple clamp to
nostril?
the tip of
That.
your dick. That's -1 in the dick scale.
No thanks.
You don't want a nipple clamp to the
Go
nostril?
ahead, finish your story. I hate it.
Again.
Finish.
No, dude, that was terrible.
That
I
was
hated it.
great. I got pictures.
I did not have fun with that at all.
Finish.
Because they happened.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so she was like, okay, can we try it without it? And I was like, yeah, let's do that. So I was flaccid, took the barbell out, screwed it back together, did my business, and it was really good. You know, it was kind of like the chains were cut open. You know, it got to go a little crazier with it, and it was cool. Now, the hard part was putting it back in.
Let's talk about his piercing too, by the way. In case you're wondering.
Little backtrack.
Isaac, so where's the piercing? Can you describe? So on a dick, here's a dick. Describe where the piercing's at.
Here's the head. Here's the
Right.
shaft.
Right.
There's the large balls.
Huge balls.
Um,
Okay.
So straight through the head.
I heard you slam that phone on the table.
So you determined that like straight through the eye of the penis, the barbell's slanted, right?
Very slightly.
So like
Enough to the point
so
where it
here's
doesn't
straight, and then here's like that much slanted.
ever so slightly.
So
less
does
askew.
it ruin your like pee stream? Like
It
do,
did
do you
initially in the healing process. Yes,
do you
it
still
did.
pee straight, or
These
do
things
you
are
do you spray in
noise
like
cancel, man.
two
Healing process. Yes, I
about now?
sprayed.
How about
Now no, it's pretty straight flow.
What I'm gonna need you to do right now?
I'm not whipping it out.
No, pass the headphones to Patrick.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now pass the microphone to Patrick.
Here you go, bud.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen because if I don't pee right now, my dick might explode. So.
Switchies.
Oh, they're nice.
All right. So
My headphones are nice.
there it is. All right. Well, that was a technical difficulty. I'll cut that out.
Jesus Christ, this is a shit show. What the hell is going on, Patrick? Give us the news.
It's just come to me. Scott's going to pee and he fucked everything up. So chairs are falling.
In other news, Chris knocked over a chair. Wow! Jesus Christ!
Everything's turning to shit.
It's a hurricane.
It's so hot.
All right, so Chris and I went and peed together, right?
Yeah, we did.
I turned the sink on, and he thought I was peeing at full blast, and he thought something was
All
wrong
right,
with
for
my
some
dick.
context, he peed in the sink and I peed in the toilet.
It's kind of
Yeah.
our thing.
Just so, yeah.
Any
We're
drain in
all
the bathroom is
really
full
good
game.
friends.
Our butts were touching each other, so we weren't even looking at each other.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I saw your dick in the mirror.
Yeah, you did. He asked if it was big. I said, no, when it's soft.
And
I
then
can
I
attest
kind
to
of did
that.
one of these.
He gave it a quick once over.
He did the whole thing.
Not bad.
Anyways, continue.
What were we continuing?
You were peeing in the sink.
Oh, so I was peeing in the sink, and I decided to turn the hot water
hold
on.
please. Right now, I can hear Scott just moaning like a motherfucker.
He's
like
probably doing.
mid-orgasm.
He's probably
rubbing
rubbing
his
the tip.
penis.
He's
tip,
rubbing the tip
yeah.
of his dick. Yeah.
Okay.
So
He's giving it the AO.
yeah, he's giving it the good old attaboy. But so I started peeing, and I turned the hot water on the sink, just so like sanitize it a little bit. And Chris looks over. What the fuck's wrong with your dick? And I was like,
It
I
just
turned the
started-
sink on.
His sink does the where if you turn it from low to high, it just starts going. And I swear I thought it was his dick peeing. It was like right when he started peeing too.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I loved it.
Hey, I want you to experience this without headphones or anything. It feels weird.
It's not cool.
All right.
It's so weird.
Okay, but I have a story to tell.
Yeah, you can wait.
Technically, I wasn't done with mine, but okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
But yeah, so Chris thought there was something wrong with my wiener, and there's not. And he also saw my wiener. So what's it? Whatevs.
I saw it out of my peripherals in a mirror, so that's not really seeing it.
It's not direct like eyesight,
but it's
you
like
still
the
synced it.
like we're seeing it in reverse in a reflection in the peripheral vision of my eyeball.
Okay.
What?
So is that still seeing it?
Okay, that's better. Dick's broken and you saw it. Straight on. Okay.
You'll hear it on the podcast.
They were crossing the streams.
No,
Not quite.
no. I was peeing in the sink. He was peeing in the toilet.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
you
in
weren't
spirit.
there, but yeah, you heard the story. But yeah, so that's obvious. I don't think that's the first time you've seen my wiener either. So what
I've
else?
seen your wiener once.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I've
sure everyone in this
seen-
room's seen it.
Your wiener. I can drive.
I've seen everyone's wiener except for his.
I don't think I've ever seen your wiener.
I'm not a wiener guy.
So that's
No.
surprising because you do some pretty gay shit.
He's more like the balls out.
Oh, he loves his balls out.
I'll
They're
go-
very
I'll go balls
pink.
out.
No, not all the time. This one time,
He changes like a cuttlefish.
we were at Chris's old apartment, and one of the guys we used to know was like fucking with our friend Jake, and we were like, you know what,
I
fuck
have
it,
pictures.
take a picture of Scott's asshole, and send it to this guy. So Scott bent over, dropped trowel, like down to his knees, spread his ass cheeks. I took a picture with my phone, and I zoomed in. His balls were as black as this table cover. Dude hadn't showered in about a week, and his balls were as black as this table cover.
That's true.
You are a cuttlefish.
I was there.
Yeah, it was bad. So they're not always pink.
You know your balls are supposed to be white, right?
For
Or
white
pink.
men, it's pink.
Okay, pink. That's still a big difference from
I mean,
black.
Black is kind of.
You're not wrong.
Black is the new.
And even when you're black, you're supposed to be purple.
Orange is the new black. Also not wrong.
Bro,
I'm having
like
two
shit.
conversations.
Black is the new pink.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Thank you.
Hashtag.
Isaac's a natural at this.
need
I know.
these back. I have to tell a story.
That's cool. I gotta pee.
Thanks. All right.
Wait, first,
Yeah.
how weird is it being
I
on the
don't like it.
podcast without the headphones
like
or the
it.
microphone? It's weird.
Okay.
It's
so
like you don't pay attention to the people talking in the microphone as much as you would.
'Cause you can't hear it.
Yeah.
And these things cancel out so much around you. Like,
okay. So there's a
do you
cycle.
want in on this?
There's there's a cycle every Saturday. I'll get off of work,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll all converge to Patrick's house, right? We'll all go and we'll do our shenanigans. We'll go wherever we need to go, whether it's to get vape juice or beer, whatever, food, whatever. We'll end up at Patrick's house. Patrick has a split entry to his house.
Correct.
So when we
And I
get
hate
back
it.
to Patrick's house, you guys will go upstairs.
literally talking about today.
Yeah.
No, it's every fucking weekend. You guys go upstairs. I go downstairs.
The couches are upstairs.
I assume my position. And then, so going into today, I was having a pity party down here. I was real sad you guys didn't follow me.
Okay. So I'm gonna add to this.
Okay, go ahead.
Me, Mike, and Chris all
Right.
went upstairs.
Right,
We came in the house first.
right.
We all went directly
Yeah,
upstairs.
I'm always last.
Scott went in.
And it's
He
fine.
came in, went directly downstairs.
Which I always do.
We went upstairs and we were like, well, Scott's not here. Cheers to Scott. We took a drink to Scott. We're like, we wish he was here. And then we took bets on how long it would take for him to come upstairs. I said 6 beers at least. He had 7 by the time he came upstairs.
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
I won.
So I didn't go upstairs to hang
came
out with
upstairs.
you guys. I came upstairs to get a paper towel to change my coil, which I
But-
have not done yet.
You still came upstairs.
But you came upstairs.
Yes.
No, I did not. I'm actually. Can you guys smoke that? I really.
Anyways.
hold on. Take the airflow chamber and close it a little bit.
So, like, we literally, me, Patrick, and Scott, no, me, Patrick, and Mike, sorry, sat upstairs. How long were we up there? Like,
About an
least
hour
an
and a
hour.
half. About,
2
no,
hours?
it was closer to an hour and a half.
hour and a half. And Scott sat down here by himself for probably an hour before Isaac got here and came
So
upstairs.
And he convinced Isaac to bring beer down to him, even though he had 24
And
beers down.
we
there.
were up there.
No, I did not convince Isaac. Isaac brought a beer and he said, "Here, this bud's for you."
So Isaac got here. We were sitting on the
Not
porch
sponsored.
outside
It felt
Just
real nice.
drinking. Isaac got here. He came outside
Well,
and sat
you
with
didn't
us.
tell me you were on the fucking porch.
We
And
were waiting for you to come
I
upstairs.
was waiting for you to come downstairs.
We were sitting there, and Isaac's like, "Where's Scott?" We're like, "He's downstairs." And he's like, "Why?" And I'm like,
He was a real friend. He came down
So-
and kicked it. Before he came, I was sitting down here. My chair was all leaned back. I was listening to sad songs. So I was like, "Oh, nobody loves
I mean,
me."
if we're gonna go that route, then all 3 of us are real friends because we all went upstairs and drank, and you're the outcast.
But you didn't tell
"Did
me.
you cheers to us?"
Did
you
you tell
watched
me?
us go
Did-
upstairs.
Yeah, but you guys didn't say, "Hey, why don't you come upstairs?" 'Cause we're fucking cheersing to your dumbass because it's like your birthday weekend and shit. You fucking fatty.
That's exactly
so on
why
your
we
birthday
waited. 'Cause-
weekend, you decided to separate from
Because
us.
I thought we were coming down here to do the fucking podcast,
But
and we weren't.
that's why we
we
waited.
said
though,
we were
because
gonna
it's
wait
your
until
birthday
Isaac
weekend.
got here.
That's not true.
Yes.
we
You
did.
said we were gonna
And-
drink
and
first, and
we
so
said
I
we
assumed
were gonna drink
Yeah,
first.
so I assumed we were coming down here, but we didn't. You guys went up there, and then I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm just gonna kick it down here in this comfy chair because I don't want to sit on the couch and get bothered by the dogs and the Tawny because she's fucking gonna." And
She
the
was actually
baby.
really
well,
cool.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that
she was-
because I was busy down here getting drunk.
She was actually like talking to us and hanging out.
Yeah, you missed out, bro. It felt real nice outside.
I mean, so when
Yeah,
I
dude.
called all you guys and I was like, "Hey, where you at?" You could have been like, "Hey, so come kick it up here." Instead, it's not like, "Oh, we'll see you when we get up there." My new thing is to go da 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 because
Yeah. So here's why we did that. Because
Right.
you're usually the one to hang up on us, so we
Right.
wanted to be the one to hang up
but
on you.
but
And
at no time.
and we
did-
knew how stubborn you were, and you would not come upstairs unless you absolutely had to.
But y'all could have sent me text messages at the same time, been like, "Hey, come upstairs."
You still
Wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have come
worked.
upstairs.
I would have said no. But
See?
Then, but
Yeah,
then,
see?
But when I was yelling at you guys, being like, "Let's go, motherfuckers!" and you guys could have been like, "Hey, you know, we're gonna wait for a minute. Come upstairs." And I'd be like, "Oh,
'Kay, so-
fuck you guys. Come down here instead."
To be fair, our plan was once you finally decided to come upstairs, we were like, all right, let's go downstairs.
Right, but I beat you downstairs.
Yeah, but you came upstairs first. None of us came down here.
I was per towel right there.
When you didn't come up within 5 minutes, I thought it was a challenge. So
We all took it as a challenge.
Well, I
Yeah.
won, bitch.
No, you
Nope,
didn't.
we
You
lost.
came
You said
upstairs.
6 beers. I'm 7 deep.
I said at least 6 before you come upstairs. You came
I
upstairs
was 7
at
deep.
6.5 to grab paper towels.
Well, I won.
no,
I won. You lost.
You said at least 6.
before you came upstairs.
You will drink at least 6.
6.5. 6.5. Oh,
Exactly.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So you lost. I won.
Math was not
Finish
my
your story.
subject. Which one?
Wait, math.
This
is
all
exactly
started
your
with
strong
okay,
point.
so we have this
Sometimes.
ritual type thing.
Yeah.
where
So
Saturdays.
So every Saturday I come straight down. They go straight up.
Saturdays are for the boys.
Eventually they'll saunter down. I'll be sitting here. I'll be like, "Oh, what's up, motherfuckers?" But today they went upstairs and I sat down here for like an hour listening to sob story songs and. Mike and Isaac were here, and Mike fucking chose Fuckboy's team, and Isaac came down here, and he was like, "Oh, hey, guy, what's up, dude?" And I was like, "Hey, your fucking double chin without your beard sucks." And we sat down here and talking about dicks going up fucking butts, because
I knew I heard something about a butt when I
fucking
was
Christmas
upstairs.
presents
You
and
said
shit.
that really
And then,
loud.
Eventually, I went upstairs to get a paper towel because I got to change my coil because vape life sucks.
lost.
And then eventually they came down here.
And you lost.
So what you're saying
Podcast.
is I won.
I wasn't part of the challenge, so you won with them.
We made
Not
the
me.
challenge.
Technically, you were.
Yes.
No, nobody told me.
You never tell
If-
anybody about
if
it.
Because then
you-
you wouldn't have drank any beers.
If
no,
you didn't
if you would have
think
told me,
it was
I
a
would've-
challenge, you would not have
Alright,
stayed down here that
I would have
long.
won. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But
So I won.
I was not
between
part
all
of,
of us.
I was not part of the challenge.
Yes,
I
you
was
were.
never informed.
You
No.
you were
If
the
you-
challenge.
If
But
you
I was
didn't
never
think
informed.
it was a challenge, you would have came
So
upstairs
I was not part
way
of the challenge.
before
So
then.
you beat them.
and you.
No, I was not part of the
Because
challenge.
you came upstairs before we
But I was
did.
not. Nobody told me the challenge. So I was not part of
Okay,
the challenge.
both of you need to stop. We've been arguing for more than 5 minutes. Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
For those of you who don't know,
I'm gonna do the
if you
exact
argue
opposite
for more
of what
than
you
do.
5
Alright.
minutes, you got to rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, I win.
2 out of 3.
2 out
No,
of 3.
fuck that.
2 out of 3.
Yes, I win.
All right. You lost that challenge, Patrick. Fair and square.
Well then.
I won because I had some of your beer.
There's no losers down here tonight.
I don't think there's any
So if
winners
it's
as
the end of
well.
their day, I would have just spit on you. I was real close to spitting on you. But
I probably would have hit you.
I chose not to.
This is why we're a power couple.
Just simmer down. Just,
You guys gonna bang this out or
I
what?
feel like I just chugged a bang.
I feel
my heart's
a
all
lot of
angry right
sexual
now.
tension.
My heart's all like fucking fuck.
And-
This is why we're a power couple, because I know how to test his limits, and he knows when to like keep it cool, because he knows I'll react if he
He's just
doesn't.
gonna fuck your butthole.
Want to shake on it?
What is Isaac doing?
Okay. He's peeing.
Dude, he said he had to pee like 10
Yeah,
minutes
that was
ago.
like 10 minutes ago.
He's got a dick piercing.
That was a whole story ago.
Leave him alone.
Isaac.
That was like
Hey.
a whole story and a half.
Hey,
I
Patrick,
know.
that was really close to you getting spit on.
It was real close to you getting hit on.
That
If-
was like, you. Patrick's gonna hit on me.
So you know what I'm really upset
Wait,
about?
hold on. Did you really hate my intro? Because I loved it.
I've got a thing.
I forgot what it was.
So you know how a couple podcasts ago we were talking about like angry dragons and like we were trying to search them on Google.
Yeah.
So I searched a bunch of other shit on Google. Isaac was there. Him and his girlfriend were hanging out at my house. And it would actually, like, you'd ask Google and it would tell you what they were, like, with a voice. Except for angry fucking dragon.
Hey,
What
Mike,
the fuck?
what's that?
Hey, Mike.
Fucker.
Mike,
Got him.
what would happen if I punch you in the face right now?
I'll probably punch you back.
You think so?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
by the way-
because you're a follower though.
by the way,
So-
Not because I'm a follower.
No, because you're a
I don't like
follower.
getting hit.
So if I punch you, you're gonna
Isaac's
punch me
got a
back.
shit
So if I
ton.
slap you, you'll slap me back, right?
I'll probably punch
talks
you.
really
Why?
loud.
It's kinda wet.
Isaac's
Small
got a
wiener?
shit ton of, like, these sexual, like, names for
Innuendos?
things. Yeah, they're super funny. So
Okay, hold on. I want to take a poll real quick.
All right. What's the poll?
Out of the people here
Uh-huh.
who remember it,
Right.
who enjoyed my intro?
I hated it.
I think you like
Did you like it?
screamed. Did you scream or
No.
something?
Did you like it?
I
Sweet.
liked it because it triggered Scott.
Yeah. So I told these guys.
I'm on your
Was
team,
it
Scott.
was it last night or the night before that I was talking? I think it was 2 nights
It
ago.
was 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago, I
Oh,
told these guys.
Please
No,
stop
no, I
for a
gotta
minute.
finish this 'cause I'm
Can
gonna
you
forget.
fucking reshake my hand? You just got like all fucking fingers like a little bitch.
Limp hand?
Yeah, you went
Like
limp
King of the
hand.
Hill?
That's a hand.
His handshake was limp.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So I told these guys 2 nights ago.
Better. Your hands are bigger, but my hands are stronger.
So I told Mike and Chris
I'm way more persistent and
2 nights ago.
stubborn. Well, yeah, because I got small hands. Yeah, you do. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I told Mike and Chris
Uh-huh.
2 nights ago
I can't feel
that
my
I had
fingers.
an idea for the intro if I remembered it. And I
He
remembered
conceded.
it.
He conceded.
I did.
It's on camera.
I can't feel my fingers.
So I told these guys,
My
I
hands are
said,
huge.
Chris is going to hate it.
Right.
Mike's going to like it because it triggers Scott.
Right.
Isaac's going to enjoy it because he likes the song. And Scott's going to tell me he hates me or that he wants to hit me.
Can you do it again?
Are you a clairvoyant?
Oh,
Yeah.
you sung a song. I remember.
Yeah.
I hated it.
That's the exact song that I triggered Mike with a couple weeks ago when I went from Mario straight into that song.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. God damn
It went something like do
Bro,
Did you
my
check out-
fingers feel like
you
they're
have
broken.
the time
Why
That's
you
to
'cause
do this?
my hands
listen
are
to me
huge.
whine.
He transitioned to that so well. I was so triggered.
By the way, did you check out our gaming YouTube channels.
Gamelon Studios and Bravetoe, and I forgot what you are.
Curse Serenity.
Curse Serenity.
Yeah,
Studios.
that one.
Go ahead and drop your plug.
Hey, just
Follow my stream
everybody
on
knows,
Facebook, Curse
Dems
Serenity.
the Rules is subscribed to Curse Serenity. That is not mine. Go fuck yourself. Good try.
I was giving
Drop
you
your
that
plug,
'cause
bud.
You sounded like you needed to spit.
Follow me at Facebook,
I
Curse
did.
Serenity.
Bad
We play
thing,
7 Days to Die and a bunch of other games that are coming out currently.
Alright.
Right now we have a new server
I take it
in
back.
7 Days to Die that's pretty interesting. We're all making a mega base to survive the upcoming hordes. So
Ow!
Correct.
No,
it's a good time because we get real
way.
weird while we play games. Oh shit.
I mean, I'm in a weird angle, so let's switch, and then I'll do this.
3,
Too late.
2, 1, go!
He's trying. I'm not.
Did you just spit in your hand?
How'd that sound in the headphones?
Sound like shit.
I mean, it hurt on my fucking finger.
Did I win?
My hand is so moist.
I win.
That I fucking smashed Rodrigo and it hurt.
That bear's got some real saliva on it.
But I spit in my hand and you guys are
You got some
welcome.
saliva in your beard, bud. Why you using my shirt?
It's dry.
Hey, Chris, my spit's in your beard, bruh.
That's actually my spit. I spit in my hand and smacked him.
Oh, hell yeah. No, it's still there. I can see it. Oh, wait. No, it's gone.
Is it jizz? Just tell me if it's jizz.
I'm gonna hand this to you.
Spitzel.
Spitzel.
Hello, America. I'm back.
So welcome to Fucked Up Fridays, everybody. This is a
Oh, are we
fucking
starting the podcast
absolute
now?
shit show.
Fuck your tall.
I hear
we
I hear
Uh,
so
need
much
to be
peeking.
towards us.
So besides the one request that everybody that you know
Regress.
that for Fucked Up Fridays, you know who I'm talking about? No. Do you know who I'm talking about?
C.
No.
Is his name Chris?
No, it starts with an S.
That's
That
you did
person
not.
like Fucked Up Fridays the most.
Oh, I know.
Do you know?
Sean William Scott.
Yes. I've
Got
had
it.
I've
Got it.
actually had several
Stifler.
requests for Fucked Up Friday, like legit Fucked Up Friday. Besides that one person,
It's Fucked Up Friday.
so
Just so you know.
welcome for those of you who enjoy Fucked Up Fridays.
Fucked Up Friday.
Welcome to Dems the Rules podcast.
Fucked Up Friday featuring Isaac and Mike.
Yeah,
You
dude.
decided to sing a stupid fucking song
Isaac.
instead. You fucking cunt.
And then I introed it real well.
Oh my god.
We just got
To
demonetized.
clarify, this
This
is a mic. That
this
is
is such a
We got
peak fest,
demonetized
man.
like at the beginning. let's be real.
Wait, you guys are drinking?
As soon as the podcast started, demonetized.
I'm bringing Reds back. It's a thing now.
Bringing rats back.
So originally, back to the story of me putting my wiener.
You fucking narcissist!
Putting
Jesus
your
Christ, get
I'm
over
sorry,
it!
we never circled back to it, so I gotta
This
circle myself.
podcast is not just about you as much as we talk about you.
Spoiler alert.
This podcast is brought to you
All right,
by
so-
getting sidetracked real easily.
He's got to.
I just noticed your hat says Air Factory. That's a fucking cloud, you bitch.
What?
Oh, that's dumb. Anywho, back to me.
I don't see a cloud.
Back to me.
I don't see a cloud. I don't see
Kind of looks like male and female balls. All right, so
No, because one's
Male and female ball.
no, because one
up.
is
Hold on.
one's not hanging lower than the other.
you're short. I don't like this.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay, turn to the camera. Okay, so this blue ball is before you have the transition.
Nobody wants blue balls.
And then this ball is after you get your balls taken away and you end up with a vagina. Jacob.
Damn, I took that all the way with one swipe. Bitch.
That was so hardcore.
Damn, I was so mad. Bro, I was doing vape tricks in Patrick's car earlier. So I can yeah. So
and
so-
and by
Picture you
vape
doing
tricks, you
vape
mean
tricks other than,
flipping.
like this.
no, shut up.
No,
No, shut
yeah.
up. Shut up. So
Mike, set the scene.
all right, set the scene. I'll
So
tell the story.
We're driving to Chris's house
Right.
and to pick up Chris.
Right.
As we're driving, Scott's
Right.
sitting there flipping his mod
Yeah,
in his
dude,
hand.
I can't blow O's.
He can't do any sort of vape trick, like actual like
So
trick
what I was
trick.
doing,
So he's
what
sitting
I
there
was doing
flipping
was
it.
this.
Can confirm.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
As soon as he goes to flips, Patrick hits the brake. All of a sudden you hear like boom, boom. Fuck, his vape hits the dashboard real good.
Hey, Mike. Could you have me a beer?
It really did that, and I scratched Patrick's fucking car, and he's not even mad. He's like, "Oh, it's okay. It's a fucking leaf. My name is Patrick, and it's a fucking leaf."
That's fair. That's fair.
Does Patrick talk like that with his arms back and his shoulder out?
It's a
It's a fucking leaf.
My name's Patrick Bronson.
My name is Patrick because I was born on St. Patrick's Day.
I used to scream for a band.
You know, I speculated, but
Were you in
I
a
never
band,
really
bro?
put it
All right,
together.
I'm gonna give Patrick's bio right now.
Okay, so that's a true story that my name is Patrick because I was born on St.
Yeah, but
Patrick's
let me
Day.
give you a bio right now.
Okay, go ahead.
And then you can tell me how wrong I am.
Incredibly.
Hello.
Already wrong.
My name is Patrick. I was born on St. Patrick's Day. My parents named me Patrick because I was born on St. Patrick's Day. And then I grew up. My older brother Anthony was a little bitch, so I used to beat him up. So I was the alpha male brother. And then I went to school, but I didn't go to school. So I got a job at Hollywood Connection. And then I met my wife. And then I grew up, I was in a band. And then I met all these cool kids. And now I am so cool.
100% accurate.
Okay,
That's actually how I remember
so
it.
where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I have these.
Passing it
I
on?
feel like that was pretty accurate. I mean, I skipped a lot of years, but I feel like I was right there.
All right,
My ears were getting moist.
so we'll start from the beginning.
Right,
So I was born.
right,
My parents were gonna name me Andrew,
right,
and then the nurse walked in and was
Right.
like, "No, it's St. Patrick's Day. You should name him Patrick."
right.
So my parents didn't pick my name. The nurse did.
So what I said
Wait,
was,
hold on.
I
What
was
the
named
nurse's
Patrick
name?
for St. Patrick's Day, so I was correct.
No,
Correct. Yeah,
partially.
yeah.
give
So
you-
I was correct.
I'll give
Hey,
you half
Andrew.
a point.
Andrew, calm down.
I got 1 point.
Andy, chill.
My first job wasn't at Hollywood Connections.
Uh huh.
I worked as a
But that-
janitor at a school before when I turned 14.
But that's where you met your wife, was Hollywood Connections.
Correct.
Ding.
That was when
2
I turned
points.
16.
2 points.
But you missed the first job, so
2
wrong.
points. But I got 2
You're
points.
like 1 point.
Okay,
Because I'm
I
going to give
feel
you
like,
half point.
I feel like you're
for both.
nitpicking.
But I got 2 points.
Yeah.
That's a half point.
You got like 1 full point because I'm giving you half points for both.
Nah, I got 1.5. I
One.
got 1.5 points.
You got 1.
1.5 points.
And then when I was 15, I joined my first band.
Have you hit puberty yet? Because your voice is really. Ooh.
My voice didn't crack at all.
Anybody else hear that crack? I heard the crack.
Cannot confirm.
I can't confirm.
There was no crack.
Maybe I'm just really mad.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead. I went
So-
1.5.
I've been in 3 total bands.
Uh-huh.
And I wouldn't classify you guys as cool.
We're
so-
pretty fucking cool.
And I wouldn't say that the reason I'm quote unquote cool is because I met you guys. I don't even classify myself as
Bro,
cool. Will you
where-
stop dropping shit?
Where the fuck?
fucking time.
Hey.
Calm your
Don't do that.
Sorry, peak. Where would your life be without us?
I'd probably be famous touring the world playing
Probably
music.
not.
I agree with Patrick on this one. Probably be famous.
You think so? Really?
We probably fucked it all up.
I mean, I'm just saying the depot is not exactly.
I feel better
venue to
knowing
get-
that I fucked it all up. So
Nah, man. I mean, the depot is not the place to go.
I mean,
It's a venue.
it's a start. Every local,
What,
every famous band
You guys
was a local band at
yeah,
one point.
you guys got bigger than most local bands, and you guys just quit. You guys could have, but you just quit.
We didn't just quit. There's
happened?
more to that.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not going to go into that on the podcast. I don't want to put people on
So
the spot.
I think I know. Like
I've told you the story before. I
Yeah.
will fill you in again after the
you
podcast.
guys could have gone somewhere, but you didn't, and it sucks.
There was reasons.
You guys were great.
did you
I
try
will fill you in.
driving?
What?
No, they
You
did.
said you could have gone somewhere. Did you try driving?
They did try driving, and it didn't work.
Oh, the van.
Yeah,
The
our van.
van.
Our van broke down, and we weren't even the ones driving. We let another local band borrow it, and it broke down. And fucking
You're bad.
I supported you guys as much as I could.
I went to your concert.
You supported the bar a lot at all of our shows.
That's true.
He was the only person watching.
I
That's not true.
How many mosh pits did I start?
We sold out our album release show.
But how many
release
mosh?
show.
But how many mosh pits did I start
I
by
don't know.
myself?
All of them.
All of them.
Were you at the Battle of the Bands when we were
Yes.
there? Dude, that place went fucking nuts
Yeah,
when we
because
took
of
the
Scott.
stage. No, because I called all the other bands out. The sound guy, I don't know if you guys ever heard this.
That
So,
was a legit good show.
that was a good show.
Hold on, let me finish that.
So we played Battle of the Bands. It was like our second show ever. My old band Beneath Red Skies. I think there's only like one song up on. Or we have a YouTube channel if you want to go listen to like all of our shit.
It's on my phone.
But so there was this one band. I don't remember what their name was.
That's a lot of fun,
But-
bro. Okay.
They posted on Facebook that if you vote for them, they'll give you like free cookies and all this and blah 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 and like all these other bands.
I never got
We're,
a cookie.
we're
Yeah,
talking
dude, where the
shit.
fuck is my cookie?
You didn't cheer for them or vote for them.
I cheered for everybody. I didn't vote for anybody.
Anyways, so the band before we
But I
went
bought
on
a CD and
stage-
it's still on my wall, bitch.
Thanks.
I still have your CD.
You do.
You
I've
see
But
seen
is it on your wall?
It's on my desk.
Is it on your wall?
Have your sticker on the
Is his CD on your wall?
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Story?
on my old phone.
It's on my wall.
So
You go, Isaac.
It's not on my wall.
so the band before we went on stage was like these
But
like
it's displayed
15-year-old
right in my fucking
kids,
case.
That's right.
and their name was the Black Tie Event.
Yeah.
And
I would
We went on stage after them, and as we're walking up and we're setting up, we're like, "Hey, good job, guys! Like, you guys did a good job, whatever." Blah blah blah. Like, congratulating them. Like, "Hey, we hope you do good." We're like, "Yeah, whatever. We hope you can't top that." So we went on stage, and I went up,
They topped that.
and I was in the middle of our set. I just stopped the music, and just called everyone out. I was like, "If you're not in this for the fucking music, if you're just in this for the fucking fame or the money, then get the fuck out. The door's right there. I'll walk your asses out." Type
That's
shit.
true. He literally did that.
And the sound guy lost his shit and just started fucking going nuts. And my old tattoo artist was there. And at that moment, him and Scott spread the crowd in
Yeah,
half.
we did.
And it
Yeah,
just
we
fucking
did.
went nuts after that.
You're welcome.
We took second place because we sold the second most amount of tickets. But I
That's
still
just-
think we took first place
I
because
feel
we
like-
were
Based it off
way
of?
loud. Yeah.
I feel like the black tie event was like a bunch of rich fucking prissy bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were doing like, "Oh, let's hear it for Beneath Red Skies" or the fucking Pelicans or whatever the fuck their name was, the crowd was way louder for us than it was for anyone else.
Dude, I was so bored at that concert, and then you did that whole like speech, and so I was kicking it with AJ, and I was like, all right, you're boring, bye. So I was like, all right, so here we go. So everybody was standing there, they were just all like, and so I started like just shoving people, and I was like, all right, here it comes, and then this dude was like, oh fuck yeah, you're cool as fuck, I'll get this side, and then so he went, and I was like, here it goes, and then it happened, and it was cool. I felt like a badass. I felt like I was
That was fun.
contributing.
And then at our album release show, we did a cover of "Bring Me the Horizon" song.
Which is when I bought that.
was cool.
You can buy that CD for like $500 from my house right now.
Isaac, I'm handing it off. I gotta pee again.
Would you be mad if I sold that for $500 right now?
No, but I want a profit. I want some of it.
All right, I'll give
You
you
already
like
got the profit.
0.3%.
We didn't make any money.
Good morning, America.
I'll sell mine for 1,000. I got one. It's
So-
not even, mine's not even open. It sells the plastic wrap on it.
So was
does
mine.
his.
I had it thumbtacked to my wall.
Yeah, so did I.
I took it off my wall, and so now I have these big ass.
We put it through the middle. Don't worry, guys.
I put mine through the
No, to
top,
the
right to
top.
the middle. So I have these two big display. No, not display. They're like, I don't know, but I have mine displayed.
Hold on.
In,
What are the proportions of these display cases?
I'm gonna say it's 13 feet tall by
That's pretty
roughly
tall.
6 feet wide.
Can't-
would
that's
say.
a big display case.
I would say.
It's very nice.
And
It's got Thor's hammer on
Yeah.
it.
So I have two of them,
It's also a
and they're
tool
side by
case.
side.
Your hammer's
So that makes them about 13 by 12 if you squish them together, right?
That fast?
That was impressive. I'm telling the story of where I have your CD displayed right now.
Okay.
It's not
So,
by the mail carrier
if-
anymore.
If you put my two display cases
That's a no.
together, no, it's not. It's about 13 by 12, 13 feet wide or tall, 12 feet wide. So in each display case, about every 5 feet, I have a shelf. That's rough guesstimate. I don't know. I have your CD at eye level of the average male at the top shelf. So when they look at my shelf, your CD is in the left corner of the right display case, right at eye level. He's not even fucking paying attention anymore.
Male postage or male penis?
My right display case at the average male height of 5'11".
I heard that.
Your CD is at the top shelf, sitting right there. So everybody who looks at my shelf, they're like, "Oh, there's a CD right there. You're welcome."
Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
Can I tell like
because I'm a homie,
the most memorable thing from when I was in a band?
I guess.
So, my parents, friends.
Hey, Brian
Daughter.
Singer is your uncle, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Brian Singer. He's commenting on us right now.
What's up, Brian Singer?
Shout out. If you want to get a concealed
going on,
carry
man?
permit, he's your man.
Bro. Is that what is really?
That's
Oh,
who I'm going
shit.
through right now. He has a
Keep
class
yourself
coming
safe.
up
When is
on
it?
December 8th.
I
you guys
actually
want to
I actually want to do that.
December 8th.
He told me to actually bring your friend because we can get a discount. So
Let's
want to
do
go
it.
with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
to be my buddy?
So,
No, I'm your buddy. Fuck
So-
that. We just shook on it.
I will get the details. I'll share his post on our page. But keep yourself safe is what he goes by.
Hashtag buddies.
He's a good guy. If you want to get a concealed carry permit here in Utah.
Brian Singer, you comment a lot on our stuff. Have I met him?
No.
I've never met you. I've met quite a few of Patrick's family.
He's
You're
the one that goes shooting with us.
pretty
right?
cool, man.
Yeah, he's
I would really like to meet you.
Anyways,
Scott,
So-
you will meet him when we go to the class on the 8th.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
so when I was in a band, my friend's parents' daughter loved us.
Was she hot?
She was like 12.
Oh, she's not hot then.
She loved us, and
I love
they moved to Kansas, and they came in to visit one time. So we set up
I
a
remember
private
that.
show.
I
We set up
I
a
remember
private
that.
show in my parents'
Yeah, I
basement.
remember that.
So when they showed up, my parents sent her down to like grab something from the basement, and we started playing when she went down. She started crying. That was like the most memorable thing from being in a band, like being able to touch someone else and like change their perspective on things was great. Yes. What's up?
Get off your phone, bitch. Is
I'll
it
be right
Dems
back.
rules?
Yes.
We're
Okay.
replying to the comments on the Dems rules.
You need to confirm it.
That's fair.
Michael, you need to confirm it.
Oh, hello, Anthony.
Can confirm. Oh,
Come take a seat, bud.
and titty with no titty.
Come
No,
take a seat.
he's got bloody pants on.
You want to kiss
He's
me?
going
though?
to a Grizzlies game. Hashtag local support. No, sit down and do that. Okay. All right. Drum roll.
Welcome, Anthony.
Yeah.
This is the guy that was saying "fall back" on the podcast.
Come say hello.
I think it was on like our first one.
They can hear you calling out an Apex.
Yeah, we literally can hear you.
Why is this so close to me?
Because you keep moving away, bitch. Stop.
Bro, are you gonna kiss me or not?
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Are you camera
He's got
shy?
kissable lips. I'm not saying that because I don't have a mustache anymore.
They're a little chapped right now, but they're still kissable.
Where are you going?
Grizzlies game.
Have fun.
That's fine. It's only like my birthday
Yeah,
weekend.
it's only
and
Scott's
stuff,
birthday and
I
stuff.
bought every Saturday game.
Yeah, but Scott's birthday's on a Saturday.
You should skip this Saturday one. This Saturday.
They're
not this
probably gonna
Saturday.
lose anyways.
Oh, that's fine.
Has Zayden said hello on the
Hi,
podcast?
Zayden.
He's sure talkative though. Okay,
He
understandable.
is wearing one sock.
He's starting a trend.
Oh!
Whoa! What? You're so dirty.
You are disgusting right now, but I love you.
Why is only one titty covered in dirt?
Hey, all right. So Chris, are you wearing headphones? Isaac, you're a number one fan. Can you plug the podcast?
Can I what?
Can you plug the podcast? All right. So we're gonna end this podcast. Chris, where can you find us? We're on Twitter.
Facebook, Dems Rules, Twitter.
PDR podcast.
That's Dems rules, I think.
Our initials
Or
are DDR,
P-
not PDR,
D-
dumbass.
Sorry. DDR podcast. Sorry, I'm so excited.
DDR
Instagram.
podcast.
All right, Isaac, Snapchat.
YouTube.
At Snapchat, DDR.
Where so our podcast is on Spotify and Google Play and Stitcher.
Can I do my own
Go ahead.
shameless plug-in
Yeah,
for
go
myself?
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, my name anyways, you can find me on Pornhub. My
So
my
where
channel.
Chris?
So,
Chris,
as well as if you come to Chris Serenity's page, my gaming channel, you see their link for their podcast in my channel as well for Dems the Rules.
So
Again, Chris Serenity.
Cursed Serenity. Go ahead and spell it out, Mike. People who can't spell.
CURSED space Serenity SERENITY.
Right, we got Brave Toe. That's Patrick's.
Hey, it's your boy Brave
YouTube
Toe.
channel. It's your boy Brave Toe. Right. Okay, Chris,
And,
where can they
Gamelan
find you?
Gaming on YouTube.
Studios, dumbass. You don't even know your own fucking channel.
Damn. Me,
It's the same thing.
Isaac and I, we're on Pornhub. We got some gay shit going
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. They need to know
Are
the
you-
name of the channel.
Okay,
Are
what
you
is
really
it?
doing
It's
Pornhub?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our Pornhub channel is
What is it?
DJ Baloney Nipples.
Hell yeah. Check it out. DJ Baloney Nipples.
I'm laughing. I just laugh every time, but that's legit. DJ Baloney.
You can see Isaac's pierced penis at DJ Baloney Nipples. on
All right,
Pornhub.
guys. For real,
Bye, America.
this was legit fucked up Friday. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. If you didn't, fuck off. We had fun. I'm drunk. It's my birthday weekend.
That didn't work at all.
No,
Hey, Isaac, are you drunk?
Hope you guys had a great time listening to our
Patrick,
podcast.
are you drunk?
Yes.
Mike,
Keep-
are you drunk?
Oh, fuck, I'm
Chris,
drunk.
are you drunk?
Yeah.
Jacob and Anthony are about to be drunk. Anthony's going to a Grizzlies game. Jacob just got off of work.
All right. How much is in your beer?
Not that much.
How much is in your beer?
Cha-ching!
Let's all chug this. to
Happy
end the
birthday,
podcast.
Scott.
Oh, we're
Happy
going to
birthday,
chug it?
Scott.
Ending podcast chug.